professional to troll.
Y'all can hate Draymond Green all y'all want, but I can't. I can't because it's stuff like I see why people have beef with Draymond. I enjoy Draymond shenanigans. I can no longer be a nigga. He does it for me.
Hey, and you can't even be mad at Draymond.
Like,
I mean, you can
can't.
be. If you were a player, you definitely are like this dude. But it's things like everybody gonna be scared to run up on him too. So it's like one of them things of like,
Except Bradley Bill. Bradley Bill fights back.
like, all right, who gonna run? Then you trying to hope and get somebody bigger, but then it's like nobody's like somebody may be taller than him, but they're not bigger than him. Like, and they may not have that want to. That's the thing. That want to is everything. Like I want to fight. Like, oh, he wanna be a troll. Like, do I really want to deal with that?
Yeah.
It's a lot of want to.
That's a different level of crazy.
Yes, that's the thing. What do you want? How much crazy can you match with Draymond?
Yeah, that's just a different level. And so, but it's also kind of fun and entertaining. And I know I shouldn't be, and I know they're probably gonna roast me in the comments for that, but I enjoy the shenanigans. Do I think he should be kicking people in the no, that was
no, that's all sucker stuff. Yes.
I was like, no, that was Serge Ibaka that was kicking people in the nuts. But he do be manhandling people like they, and it's wrong. And it's wrong like that, I feel like. But the shit talking that Draymond does, he be backing it up. When I say like, he's like, all right, I'm talking this shit to you, but it's like also I'm not this shitty player. Like,
right.
I'm doing it. It's just a lot. Like the Olympics, the parts that I did catch, and I mainly caught basketball because I clearly was getting my times off for like track and field and gymnastics because that was the only thing I really kind of cared about. And I did see the 4-on-4 relay or 3-on-3 relay. I did catch that.
4x4.
4x4. Yes, I did catch that.
With Sha'Carri, right?
No, Sha'Carri wasn't in that.
This was for girls or for men? You talking
for girls? It was the last one. She wasn't. She was passing the baton. She wasn't passing that. I don't recall seeing her.
Oh, then it must have been a 4x400 meters. Yeah, it's a 4x400 meters. You talking about? But they do one whole lap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sha'Carri only did 4x1.
So, but it was a good time. It was interesting, and the commentary surrounding the men's basketball game is just interesting because we just, what we were talking about offline in regards to our hometown hero,
Jason Tatum,
who with his little cute family, he keep him a light-skinned woman. Is his new baby by Ella May.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's got proper.
I hope they stay together and make it because they so low key. Because a lot of people didn't know they were dating until that clip of her came out pregnant. She'd been dating him on the
No. It was out before that because they was at a party together. Maybe like 2021.
No, I knew. But I'm saying that a lot of people didn't know. Like,
the general public didn't know.
Yeah, the general public didn't know until that video surfaced of her at the finals and stuff, pregnant.
Hey man, both of them bad look too though. Hey, look, I ain't mad at you, Jason. Do what you got to do, man. But I go back and forth on Jason Tatum's kind of action and reaction to this. To the way he didn't play as much as he did in the 2020 games. A part of me is like, hey man, like 3 bona fide Hall of Famers decided to play this year. Only one that was back was Kevin Durant. Like, so you didn't have LeBron and you didn't have Steph either. So and KD. So those 3 are going to start. So that's part of the starting 3.
Well, and
we need a big man. We need a big man. 2 big men.
And KD didn't start to the last game because
he wasn't feeling good, right?
Huh? No.
Wasn't he not feeling good?
No. was because apparently he didn't come to like the practices or something, like some of the practices. So Steve Kerr didn't start him. That's how you had Anthony Edwards, who I call AE, aka Dum Dum, who need to call us for our services.
Yeah. Hey, but I like him, man. He's got competitive nature in him. Did you see him tell the table tennis girls team that he think that he could beat them, the Olympic table tennis girls team?
No, the clip I
They
sent
was
you.
on the boat together, like and they all sitting
They
together.
came over there bothering him. And
Well, no. What you call brought him over?
which clip you talking about?
It was the table tennis girls, like,
right?
the table tennis.
Yeah, the Asian girls.
Yeah. But they brought somebody else. I think it was Steph brought them. Somebody else brought them over, and they said, "Hey, do you think you could beat them in table tennis?" And he was like, "Yeah." And they was like, "What?" He was like, "All right. Let me take that back." He's like, "I'm gonna score me a point though. I ain't gonna get stuck." And even though it makes me believe that he won't lose, he will score a point. Like, I don't know. I really don't think he will, but his confidence in with it makes me think he would.
That's the type of delusion that that we need in life.
You got to, man. Like I love it. But keep going with the Jason Tatum thing.
Well, I'm with you. I can see his frustrations, and I can see where there could have been like certain games where it was close, where they could have possibly put him in to get some of those shots off. But also, I mean, you on a team with, like you said, it's Steph, KD, LeBron, like that Serbia game.
Hey,
where
the chef was chefing it up.
Yeah, where it was a lot happening, and it was that last quarter.
And it was super physical, and Jason Tatum is not physical.
Yeah, I was like, so you have to think about stuff like that. But also, I think part of it is, out of any game, I feel like if he should have been like on the floor more, it would have been that first game, because outside of that, like Sudan, like they was real physical, and so I felt like that would have been a problem for them. But it's also like kind of like I'm not gonna say it was poor sportsmanship. I don't want to say that, but man, that pouting. And on the polar opposite, you have Tyrese Halliburton. They ain't play no minutes really. I don't think he played at all. Did he play? I don't recall seeing him get out of that USA t-shirt.
I believe Tyrese did get to play a little bit in one of them blowouts, but he knew he wasn't getting in, and he was comfortable with that.
He was comfortable with that. He was like, "Hey, I'm just happy to be here." Because what did he replace Kawhi, right?
Yep.
So okay, JT, if Kawhi was there, you probably wouldn't have played at all.
You said it would have been even less minutes.
Like, come on. And so, and I get it. And you have Tyrese Halliburton joking about his role or lack thereof, and getting this gold medal for. He said literally.
He averaged 2.7. He played 3 games. He averaged 2.7 a game. He played in 3.
Look, that must have been a moment.
Look, hold on. But guess how many Jason Tatum played in?
How many?
4.
He played 4 minutes?
4 games.
4 games, okay.
And averaged 5.3 points. He averages 5.3 points a game. And Tyrese Halliburton played in 3, the least.
You did what needed to be done, and that was it.
Yeah, and his thing when he said,
leaving you out there,
when he said when you do the group project, you still get an A.
You don't contribute nothing to the group project. And still get an A.
Hey, I ain't mad at him. That's something that nobody can ever say to him ever in his life, regardless. I averaged 2.7 points, got me an Olympic medal.
And also think about it from this perspective.
And I'm not wasting my energy for the next season. I was chilling.
And look at it from this perspective too. This is probably LeBron's last Olympic go-round.
Yes.
In 2028, sure. That means he will be 44. He will not be playing. He might be coaching, assistant coaching, But I doubt he
I
doing
don't see
that.
LeBron winning the coach.
I can see him maybe, but yeah. He listen. But kudos and shout out to them. You know, y'all brought home the gold. It is now, I think, 5 or 6 consecutive golds for Team USA in basketball, and I think 5 for women.
Yeah, the women haven't lost since 296.
Yeah,
The
so
men lost in 2004.
yeah, they got that
Or
bronze. So
whatever.
them niggas was out partying and bullshitting.
And guess who the captain was?
I know.
Allen Iverson.
Hey y'all, if y'all like what y'all see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast with your friends because we got all the tea. And you know, if you want to check out more stuff from us, be sure to hit that button right there on the right side so you can see other stuff and again share it with everybody.